Hey, Pascal Pros. It is August 27th, and that means that today is National Banana Lovers Day. I know, it is not much of a holiday, but it was really slim pickings today. I had the choice between National Banana Lovers Day and National Petroleum Day. So, Banana Lovers Day it is. Let's go ahead and jump into the other parts of our Tech Talk today. So, let's talk a little bit about reviews. I've calculated all the reviews through the 21st of August, which was this past Wednesday. And right now, we've got a lot of technicians who have been getting more reviews. We've had the technicians who were getting a lot that have kind of fallen off. So right now, our number one technicians still only have 5 reviews. I think it's going to be a stretch for anybody to close out this month with 20. I'm not saying it's unheard of. I hope I've got some technicians who are going to prove me wrong, but just keep on asking about reviews, and I'll have a little bit more to show you about technicians and getting reviews here in just a little bit. So another thing that I wanted to talk to all of our technicians about is when to complete a call versus when we need to request another appointment. So we've been having a lot of technicians requesting another appointment, and we're not having any kind of action that needs to be done on those calls, and they're not informing the office. So we've got all these customers who have these calls that are floating sometime in the past, and no one is actioning them. So I wanted to talk to the technicians real quick about when to request another appointment versus when do we need to complete the call. We need to be completing 90% of all the calls that we're going on. There aren't going to be a lot of examples that we need to be clicking the I need another appointment, but I'll tell you the ones that we are, one of two things is going to have to happen. Number one, we filled out the reschedule form, or number two, we filled out the job cancellation form. It's the same form. It just depends on what you select on what we're going to do. Those are the only times we ought to be doing the I need another appointment. And the reason being is when we fill out that form, it alerts the office that there is action that needs to be done on that call. And those are the only 2 times we should be filling out or clicking the I need another appointment button. We need another appointment if a customer's not home, or if we need an extra part, if we went out there on a return repair and it was the wrong part that we went out there with. There's a lot of reasons we might fill out that reschedule form, but we have got to be filling out that reschedule form if we are having to come back to a customer's home to finish a job. If the customer completely cancels, we're still going to click that I need another appointment button, but those are really the only 2 times we should ever be using I need another appointment. If you're using it for other things, please stop. Go ahead and call the office if you have questions about a job that you're on and you think you need to select that. Call your coordinator, call a manager, figure out what the right thing to do is. But I can go ahead and tell you that 99% of the time, if we're not having to do if we're not rescheduling or canceling a call, we shouldn't be clicking the I need another appointment button. So we've got that clear. If anyone has any questions, you got my number at the end of this video. We can talk about it. Just give me a call. So videos. We're still going to be talking about the videos that have already been assigned to all of our technicians. The defensive driving, the safe driving 2 courses that you have, it's going to take about an hour and a half. And this went out to everyone. This isn't just our technicians. I've still got mine to do. I'm going to be knocking that out this afternoon. If you need time on your schedule because you have not had time to get it done, talk to your manager. Let them know that you've got to get these videos done and to get some time put onto your calendar, because this has to be done before the end of the month. So before the end of this week, absolutely has to be done. No exceptions. Let's get those videos knocked out. That way we're able to just move forward and no one has to scramble at the last minute to try to get those videos knocked out. So, quick question. What is the number one thing we can do to set ourselves up for success when we're at a customer's home? And here's the quick answer. It's setting good expectations of what the service is going to consist of. That's the number one thing we can do, setting expectations with customers. So one thing that we wanted to do was help our technicians by setting expectations with customers with a new pre-call video that is going to be getting sent out on every single service and maintenance call, regardless of what service you're in, plumbing, electrical, HVAC service. So let's go ahead and take a quick sneak peek at that video.
Thank you for choosing Pascal Air, Plumbing, and Electric. As a whole home service company, your Pascal Pro will visually inspect the main components of your home's HVAC, plumbing, and electrical systems. If they notice anything that could be potentially harmful, faulty, or not up to code, they will bring it to your attention. If you require the services of a different licensed Pascal Pro, they will assist in getting that scheduled for you.
At Paschal, we pride ourselves in providing multiple options for our customers and not pressuring with a simple fix or an obligation. Your Paschal Pro will provide you multiple options to not only take care of your current issue, but to provide useful solutions to prevent future issues from occurring. We will wear protective shoe coverings in your home to ensure that we don't create any unwanted mess or damage. Paschal Protection Plan members save more. If you're a current member, be sure to ask your technician about your savings today. Not a member? We have multiple low-cost options available. Ask your Paschal Pro how you can save up to 15% on today's visit and get your annual maintenance visits included.
Once you've experienced our world-class service, you will receive a text message with a review link. We would greatly appreciate your feedback and a 5-star review that we can share with future Paschal customers and your Paschal Pro. Thank you for choosing Paschal Air, Plumbing, and Electric for your home service needs.
All right, so now that you've seen the video, a couple of things I wanted to point out. Number one, this is going to make it easier for customers to know what kind of service that Paschal is going to be offering to them while they're there on site doing the service for them. Number two, the customer is also going to have expectations for all of our technicians to wear shoe covers, to give multiple options, and to talk about a PPP. That is part of the expectation. So make sure that we're getting those things done on every single call. You'll also see at the end of that video, it talks about leaving a review. So the customer's already aware that we're going to be asking for a review before you ever get there. So that should definitely help you in getting more reviews while you're out there providing world-class service to our customers. Couple more things I wanted to run through. Number one, forms. I've got great news for our HVAC service technicians. We are starting to phase out the JB warranties form. I know it's a little bit of a pain, filling that form out along with the return repair form, trying to get parts for those customers that have a JB warranty. We're going to be phasing it out. I'll let you know a little bit more about this next week. For the time being, continue to use that JB warranties form, but here in just a little bit, the process is going to be changing and you all won't have to fill out that form anymore. There actually won't be any forms for you to fill out if a customer has a JB warranty. So this should make it a little bit easier for all of our technicians who are servicing customers with JB warranties. Number two, last thing I'm going to talk about is our Paschal Pro Picks. I'm going to share a couple of quick pictures and a quick video of all the critters that our technicians are running across while they're out there taking care of customers. So take a quick look. All right, team. I really appreciate your time today. I appreciate you, listening in, getting those videos knocked out, getting the other things done that we need to do. And if anyone has any questions over any of the material we covered, feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to make sure my number's in here. You've got the email address. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see you next time on Tech Talk.